So I was trying to figure out what information Wack100 has on Drake, if any. We keep it alleged over here. But from the last video that I had made, he had talked about how he had other things that he had for Drake, and he talked about some models.
Again, trust me. I don't speak for Drake. Dirty ball. I don't speak for Drake. I'm gonna play dirty ball.
I don't
Shout
speak
out
for
to
Drake.
the Straight Shot magazine models.
I don't
Shout
speak
out
for
to the
Drake.
Straight Shot magazine models.
I don't
Shout
speak
out
for
to the
Drake.
Straight Shot magazine models. If he want me as an enemy, cool. I can start because there's been a lot of instances where shit then came my way, homie.
No.
A lot of straight shot models.
Now, I couldn't make out what he was saying at first, but after doing a little bit of research, I found out that Wack100 was saying straight Stuntin models. Shout out Straight Stuntin, and he was referring to a company by Straight Stuntin, which I believe was helped and founded by the late K Slay. Rest in peace to DJ K Slay. But he was the person that ran this magazine or this company called Straight Stuntin. Now, they had moved from magazine to digital, and they've been around for quite some time. And before there was any doubt, I checked their Instagram, Straight Stuntin Digital, and this is where I find multiple pictures of Wack100 from back in the day. This one's 2013 on the Straight Stuntin account. There's another picture here, my West Coast family, Wack100. There's another picture right here where it says 2 out of about 5 people on this planet I put my life on the line for that will never cross me. And this is the agency that Wack100 brings up. If I could read you this description, it says to contact the drama king, DJ K Slay, for inquiries, hosting, modeling, acting. DJ K Slay, a Straight Stuntin magazine, presents Straight Stuntin Digital, which is the Instagram moving from one platform to another digital platform. A new platform that will support rappers, singers, models, entrepreneurs, and content creators through lifestyle showcasing hip-hop, R&B, urban modeling, fashion, film podcasts, and hosting. For inquiries and booking, contact the drama king, DJ K Slay. I'm assuming this is the Straight Stuntin that Wack100 was talking about. You could see him posted on the account. You could see him here. And by the caption, it shows that there's some type of allegiance that they have with Wack100. And I'm wondering what type of information do they have about Drake? I don't see anything in regards to Drake. The only thing that I see in regards to this, going back to K Slay, was that Drake follows him on Instagram, but not the actual account itself, not the Straight Stuntin account, but he follows his K Slay account directly. Like I said, Drake and many other people follow DJ K Slay, but I'm not sure what Wack100 is implying when he brings up this agency, when he brings up this company. Another caption that I read from this company was posted after K Slay had passed. It says here that Straight Stuntin magazine, it says here, one of the biggest magazines out there that brought the hip hop culture together, from dope artists, interviews to urban models showcasing each issue. Long live K Slay. Always represented Hot 97 for the culture. Issue number 70 is a classic. So I'm sure this is the agency or the company that Wack100 is talking about in that video with academics, where academics is kind of like, okay. He kind of gets defensive when he brings up the models. And it seems like this has been a popular agency for quite some time now that multiple artists are aware of and multiple artists have used. I'm not sure if Wack100 is implying that he knows information about Drake through this agency. What if Wack100 knows something about Drake because of an alleged involvement with this agency? Now, we'll keep it alleged. Like I said, Drake doesn't follow the agency. He follows K Slay. But I'm not sure what Wack100 is implying here when he talks about this agency. Only thing that I could guess is if he found something out because of his connections with this company. 2 out of about 5 people on this planet I put my life on the line for that will never cross me. When you read a caption like that, you only assume that they'll favor Wack100 over anybody else, even if it was a famous celebrity like Drake. So is this one way or another way that Wack100 was able to gain information from other celebrities, other rappers, such as Drake? And if so, is this how he has something on him? Because why would he bring up this agency to academics in the first place? It really got me thinking about the whole scenario. But it led me down this rabbit hole where I started to realize maybe Wack100 being tapped in this way is his way of being able to find things out about people, and why he's able to play this game, and why he's able to say something like having a hard drive or having models that know something about Drake that will cause Drake to ask questions about it. That would drive so much of a concern where Drake has to ask Adam 22 about the information that Wack100 knows, because I'm sure everybody tapped in the industry knows that Wack100 knows a lot of people. Like I said, we'll keep it alleged. I'm not sure what Drake's involvement is with this agency, or even if he has a legitimate involvement. But I think Wack100 brought this up for a reason. For whatever reason, it has something to do with Drake, because why else would he bring that up in the first place? I'm not sure what Drake did, but it looks like Wack100 bringing up this agency was something only in time we could tell would matter. I'm not sure if he's going to bring up the agency later on, or if he's going to keep that to himself. I remember it's in that same conversation where all of this stems from, where Wack100 says that he has 2 or 3 more things about Drake at his disposal.
Yeah, but I don't think he dissed you. That's what I'm trying to say. I think
no, but I'm just saying,
Brick wants you to
Brick wants you to accusing me of that, because if he is, it's 2 or 3 situations I've been stopping. I can get out the way. So if he accusing me of something I ain't said, just tell me, and then I'll get out the way.
So it looks like 2 or 3 of those things that Wack100 had expressed about Drake, the things that he might have on Drake, we know one of them is a hard drive, and we know that the other one revolves around this agency that was ran with K Slay or whatever the case may be. As far as the third one, I'm not sure if there is a third one. He said 2 or 3, but this is all coming from Wack100. You know, take it how you want it, take it with a grain of salt, whatever the case. One thing that I will say, I do find it a little odd that the moment that Wack100 brings this up, there's a lot of backpedaling in that conversation, where by chance they're hoping that Wack100 doesn't go too deep into this conversation about the models, about this company, whatever the case may be. It just feels like the minute that Wack100 brings this up, it's like he didn't want him to talk about it. It's like he didn't want him to say anything about this company. And that was one thing that stood out to me out of everything, especially after finding the company, after looking into it and finding it was a company that was ran with K Slay. But yeah, I didn't even know this agency existed until now, until Wack100 had brought it up. Maybe I'm out the loop, but y'all could tell me if you heard about this agency as well. But without a doubt, I was able to find out that there was an agency that's similar to what he said that is representing Wack100 in their Instagram account. So it looks like there's definitely some truth to this agency that Wack100 brought up, if this is the one that he's talking about. So do you think that Wack100 is telling the truth? Y'all could tell me. I'll leave it up to y'all in the comments. Y'all let me know how you feel about this hard drive, Wack100, Drake, the models, K Slay, all of that, man, and get back to me, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace. Keep it a legend.